And now, your sports authority with Randall Parmley.
Hey, everybody, the Colts offense could be very explosive next season, but in order for that to happen, T.Y. Hilton has to stay on the field. Colts wide receiver had an injury-filled 2019. He played in only 10 games and wasn't 100% in all of those games. In fact, to be honest, a couple of times he was pretty much just a decoy out there. Now, the Colts went 1-5 without him. Hilton is entering the final year of a $65 million deal, and he expects contract negotiations with the Colts to heat up soon. He says he wants to stay a Colt and finish his career in Indy.
Hilton.
I want to be a Colt for life, but it takes two sides. It's up to Mr. Irsay and Chris, to get the job done. So for me, I want to be a Colt, so you heard it from me. My main thing now is, just get my body back where it is, which right now, towards the end of the season, I've been 100%. So, just stand on top of my game. I'm working out twice a day, so I don't let my teammates down. So I'm out there, just doing what I'm doing.
We'll have much more with the Ghost tonight at 9:45. Well, Purdue head coach Matt Painter was on the Dan Dockett show today, and he had some pretty strong words about recent transfers, Matt Haarms and Nojel Eastern. Haarms transferred to BYU, and just yesterday, Eastern entered his name into the NCAA transfer portal. Now, here's what Painter had to say about Haarms, who heads to BYU as a graduate transfer. You might have gotten your degree from Purdue, but you're not a Boilermaker if you walk out the door in the end. And on Eastern, when you walk out the door and you turn your back, you're not thinking clearly about the big picture and what Purdue can do for you. Now, Painter also said that he loves both of those guys and that Purdue will move on. Well, as Eyewitness News first reported yesterday, Ellis Park is indeed getting a Kentucky Derby qualifying race. Track officials made that announcement official today. The Ellis Park Derby will now help determine the field for the Run for the Roses. It's the first time in history a Kentucky Derby prep race has been run at the Henderson track. The Ellis Park Derby will be run the weekend of August the 8th. That is huge news for the folks out at Ellis Park and for racing fans here in the Tri-State. Let's go back over to Brandon now.